Swiss Frontier, the world's first liquefied hydrogen carrier, arrived at the Sultan Qaboos port in Muscat as part of its broader regional tour within the Middle East region. Esteemed officials from the Ministry of Energy and Minerals, notable figures, along with officials within the hydrogen, transport, and logistics sectors, visited the liquefied hydrogen carrier ship Swiss Frontier, where they were briefed on the ship's public facilities.
Liquefied hydrogen has to be chilled to minus 253 degrees, which is a very big challenge compared to the LNG, which is about 160 below zero. This is almost 100 degree further down. So it has its own challenges. This is a smaller ship compared to the future carriers that are expected to come to the market. It's a demonstrator that hydrogen can be transported in its native form. Because at the moment, all the work that we're doing is to convert hydrogen to ammonia and then use ordinary ships to transport the ammonia to final destination and then crack it. This is cutting one step, which is the conversion to ammonia, and then you carry the hydrogen in its native form, which of course will open up much bigger doors for us and much bigger markets for us. So we are extremely interested in knowing the challenges, interested in knowing the capabilities, the future plans for a company like this one and also other companies that we are in contact with, understand the challenges to liquefy the hydrogen. We've been liquefying gas for the last 20 plus years. I think the next phase will be to start also liquefying hydrogen, and it can be done, but we need to understand the challenges and form alliances and relationships with international companies who have already started demonstrating this.
Manufactured by Kawasaki Heavy Industries in Japan, the Suisu Frontier ship undertakes the transportation of liquefied hydrogen according to specific technical standards. Its visit to Sultan Qaboos port features developing commercially viable supply chains for the hydrogen market, and within the strategic partnership between the Sultanate of Oman and Japan, particularly in the energy domain.
Because of our appreciation for a very realistic and very ambitious strategy of Oman as for hydrogen. After all, if you're talking about hydrogen, how to transport it is very important for marketing and how to connect suppliers and markets. In this connection, I believe this very vessel, as you say, the world's first hydrogen carrier, may be conducive to how to promote furthermore the reality of Omani strategies on hydrogen. So in this connection, I'm so looking forward to a further enhancing a partnership between Japan and Oman, not only about hydrogen, but about the entire clean energy strategy.
It is worth mentioning that the Sultanate of Oman has strengthened its position in green hydrogen projects via engaging in various projects aimed at producing an annual yield of 750,000 tons of green hydrogen, with an investment value estimated at $30 billion in the initial bidding phase. The arrival of the world's first liquefied hydrogen carrier here at Sultan Qaboos port in Muscat reflects the commitment of the Sultanate of Oman to promote sustainable practices and achieve net zero emissions by 2050. Saleh bin Khalfan al-Rahbi, Sultan Qaboos port, Muscat.